Who's there? Welcome back to Help Coin, where you can get your crypto back. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. I hope that everyone is having a great day. We hope you're not hearing about the little drop we had in crypto, which is exactly what we called it in the Patreon group 3 days beforehand. It's strange that you're here if you're not a member. The link to become a member is below this show. I made some changes. We're going to do some chart and some tay. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We are going to look at Bitcoin. We are going to move on from the help and pushback that we are sending now. What do we want to find? Can we pass backpedal even the same way? Have you seen the bull run over? Not yet. The bull run hasn't even begun. Do not be afraid anymore. Do not be afraid. I told you not to pay attention to those people who want an altcoin season. Before there is an alt season, there is a Bitcoin bull season, and that hasn't hit yet. The goals to hold on to Bitcoin are 150, 175, and 225. At that point, Bitcoin's market share will rise to 60, 61, or even 65%. It will be at that point that the money will really start to leave Bitcoin. Bitcoin's market share will go down and cash will start to move into other cryptocurrencies. This has been the story most of the time. Right now, nothing has changed. In any way, nothing. I told you that the people who run the market were holding back Bitcoin's price. They kept it from getting worse. The brand new customers being scared by them. A lot of new money has come into crypto. They are making them think very carefully about this cryptocurrency purchase. This crypto chance that can be had. They want them to understand that this isn't just a quick way to get rich. A large number of people were killed. During a bull market, a lot of people are sold. It's normal for that. The people who hold crypto, believe in it, support it, and have been here at some point in this bumpy journey are the ones who will make it. I've already talked about this. Last night I talked about it on the live show. You need to have a strong mind. If it gets too much, move away. Please come back. It's going to be cheaper and we'll all be here. Crypto should not be checked every minute of the day by anyone. The fireworks haven't gone off yet, but they will soon. The first quarter of 2025 will be big. Let's move on to this part. 97,521 Bitcoin. It's down a little more than 100,000 from its all-time high of 108 million. It's the purple 3.4 Ethereum that pops out of 3,434. It's down 6.222 USDT right now. And I shouldn't have said USD 99 cents because USD knows it is tied to the dollar and XRP is showing some life every hour. I'm going to tell you something. The XRP chart seems to be one of the most strong in all of crypto. It costs $2.31 now. Since 24 hours ago, it's been in the red by 1.34%, but it's shown some life in the last hour, going into the green at 2.55%. The XRP picture's coming up. What we're looking at is help and resistance levels, which I will show you. We're also going to do the same thing for Bitcoin. Here is a picture of where I work. This happened not long ago, about 2 hours ago. The crypto did this. I'm done with it. I threw it at my parents. They told me I could become rich overnight. 7 years have passed. I'm still working hard on this problem. They called it crypto. People, this is definitely not my office. This picture is not mine. This turned into a shaggy dog story or a joke. Many of the direct messages they sent me asked me if I was going to be okay. This isn't always true. I'm just quality. I'm going to buy the dip. That's what I'll do. I'm going to buy the dip. Crypto is very easy to use. Buy purple and spread green. This is the chart. The repeat of Bitcoin's 21 EMA. The usual standard retest. Normal, very normal, very normal. Check it out right here. That is going on. The rest of the time, Bitcoin tried the 21 EMA again. Could everyone tell me what happened next? I'll let you know. We went from 66,000 to over 100,000. That's what happened after that. We are being set up for the exact same thing to happen. This exact same situation is set to happen in Q1. But pull back, we've already got it. All of us already lost a lot of money in crypto in the fourth quarter of this year. Just make the picture a little bigger. XRP was worth 60 cents on Thanksgiving. The price is now holding strong above $2. That's a huge, huge plus. The Bitcoin chart is shown below. Here is what you are seeing. It's pretty easy. For those of you who like rip, I'll tell you what happens. That's not something I know. I'll tell you what it is. On your screen, you can see purple lines. You can see lines that aren't very good on your computer. What is green? That's help for you. Cross the green path. That's the thing we want to find. Help. Resistance in red. Resistance means that this is where we usually have trouble getting above. As soon as we hit 100,000, you can see the trouble we're having. 100,000 is a huge psychological hurdle for crypto. What are we really sitting at 97,000? Right now, we are at the top of a barrier area. Could Bitcoin still go down? It might want to. Do I agree that this should drop below 90,000? I don't believe that. I'm almost certain that Bitcoin will never fall below $90,000 again during this bull run, unless there is some kind of crazy black swan event that no one can predict. What can we have that works the best? Help was sitting at about 94,500. Every other level of help we were given was below that at 93,700. Then we got one last bit of help while sitting in at 91,000. We have 3 guide levels that could need to get hit in order for Bitcoin to start going downhill. Around 100,000, one of the most important levels for Bitcoin is going up. This is the big psychological block that we've been trying to get over for a long time, 101,000. And then the rest of them sitting right around 102. That being said, we will get back up to that 108, which is the new all-time high. That's another spot that won't move because it's a record high. People who lose faith will only pray to get the money they put in at 108,000. We will be going up though as soon as this is broken and 115 clears. I think the hardest part of Bitcoin is getting from 108 million to 115 million. 150 to 175 is a safe zone for Bitcoin. This is your XRP chart. Let's get that off the screen one more time. Green is your wayfinding. We got help while we were sitting at 227. We got help sitting around 207, 217, which is something we've talked a lot about on this channel. We were given 3 important XRP guide areas here. We took off very well when we were given the chance around 217, and we bounced back up to the next support level around 230, where we are now facing resistance. That's really cool. We need to turn this 230 point resistance into support so that we can go back down to around 240 to 243. XRP has been moving off of and sitting at $2.50 for a while now. Once this is broken, we will get back to that level. Take a look at this chart. We played jokes and messed around with 250 for a very long time. A little better, up above, retest 250 for a fake breakout. Couldn't keep the repeat on the next 80 at 42. Couldn't keep repeat 40 going. Couldn't keep up. We're put down again. In terms of our hobbies and locations, we're in the bio step between 229 and 227. We were given back above, got here, backed off, and were tried in the same way. 217 came back